it's going to be Denver off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. And it's Murphy in at the 3. Pass to Wilson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Murphy. Launches it from deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilson. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Seattle on offense. Outside Murphy. Here's the machine. Pass to the eraser. 5 on the clock. Jackson Davis. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Wilson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team
He's got his
foul.
first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Denver, Wilson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Black hole, the pass to Murphy. There's a screen. Here's the machine. Clock at 6. And here's Jackson Davis. Off the mark from 16 feet.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Pass to the machine. Shot clock at 6. Here's the eraser. Launches it. And again, Seattle with a triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Jackson, the pass to Wilson. Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to the machine. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. Back to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the machine. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And stolen by Jackson. The three ball. Counted from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to the machine. To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. Going all the way to the rack. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's the eraser. It's picked off. And Denver pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Seattle calls time here. Teams deciding to change it up. Seattle trails by 4. Pass to the machine. Seattle move the ball around. Now here's Wells. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Pass to the machine. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Johnson. Inside. Tipped. Here's the machine. Right side Murphy. Pass to the machine. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 now.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Wells. Shot blocked. From downtown, and again, Denver with a 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Seattle trails by 8. To the wing on the left. Little General passes to the machine. They set the pick. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Denver leading by 6. There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Cleared away by Wells.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Denver leading by 4. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes a 3. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys?
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Third team foul. At the line for Denver, number 34. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Seattle trails by 7. Outside Wells. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Denver. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It's impossible to win when you give up 2nd and 3rd chances to score.
Here's Little General. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Number 9. First personal foul, second team foul.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Number 7. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Denver leading by 9. Shoots from 12. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Fires from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Seattle trails by 7. Here's Wells. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Seattle. Wells taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Jackson Davis in at the point guard position. And he comes up with a bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson outside.
Seattle foul. Number 7.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a screen by Johnson. Inside. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Murphy. Here's the machine. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Jackson on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Denver leading by 3. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's the eraser. He's got 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first. And Denver making a change here. Wilson's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. Pass to Jackson. Denver moving it around. And stolen by Murphy. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's the eraser. 6 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. From down in the low post, it goes. The eraser's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Outside Johnson. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Seattle calls time here. Here's Jackson Davis. 7 points in the game. Covered by Johnson. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's closely guarded. And there's a pick. Just 3 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Murphy for 3. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. Pass to Wilson. And he tries. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Murphy. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Seattle trails by 5. Pass to the eraser. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded closely. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Denver leading by 3. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
substitution on the court.
Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Wells. Now Murphy. The three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Seattle move the ball around. Black hole, the pass to Little General. Here's Murphy. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So it's Denver now. And there's the screen. Pass to Wilson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Wilson's got 15.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Little General. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 6. Little General with a rebound. Seattle trails by 3. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Murphy. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Murphy's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Pass to Wilson. Here's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Denver needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. Here's Murphy. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to West. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team. West. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. It's a close game here in Denver. 58 seconds left in the second. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Seattle missing. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good. And Denver leads by 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Seattle move the ball around. Pass to Little General. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Denver up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find...
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up, in addition to...
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
Glad you could join us. Brian and...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Seattle trails by 3. Now Jackson Davis. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's the eraser in at the 5 spot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Wilson. Seattle pulls it in. The eraser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murphy. Here's the machine. And stolen by Jackson. Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Denver missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Torres, covered by Jackson Davis. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Buries it down low. Wilson's got 21 points in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to the eraser. Here's the machine. Outside Murphy. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They set the screen. Pass to Wilson. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. And Denver leads by 2.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Deflects the pass. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. Wells is checked in. Here's the eraser. 13 points in the game. Will it go? Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Seattle pulls it in.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Jackson outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Jackson finds...
Whoa! Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Jackson Davis with it. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw misses. Seattle making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And here's Denver. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Johnson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Seattle trails by 7. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Seattle trails by 6. Defended by Jackson. Little General passes to the eraser. Down low. Here's Little General. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Little General's got his second basket of the night. Shot clock at 6. Here's McLaughlin. Wide open. The shot won't fall. Defended by Jackson. To the wing, right side. Seattle moving the ball around. Pass to West. And again, it's Denver missing. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Little General. Here's the eraser. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. With the drive. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Denver leading by 4. And the layup is good off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And it's Seattle with the ball. To the left side wing. Pulls it from the corner. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Jackson's got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Here's West. Here's the eraser. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Denver. McLaughlin's got 5 rebounds tonight. He shoots it. Again, Denver scores.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The eraser. And again, it's Seattle missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Misses the 3. Seattle trails by 11. Pass to West. Here's Little General. Defended by Jackson. Here's Little General. Here's the eraser. And again, it's Seattle missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Denver foul. Torres.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver.
Second team foul. In for Denver. Number 25. Johnson.
To the right side. Pass to West. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Wilson. And they recover. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page? Woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Just before the shot clock expires. And Denver leads by 13. And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Wells in at the 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Number 9.
Denver leading by 13. And here's Johnson. Pass to Wilson. Denver moving it around. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shoots from 14. Second chance effort. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.